I have met with United Steelworkers regarding the transition of the solid waste department to Public Works as a division under Public Works. Those talks went well. We discussed all the issues or concerns that they had at the time. At this time, I'd like to have a referral to bylaw committee. There is a bylaw consideration when it comes to solid waste. A previous bylaw stated that solid waste was under the direction of the select board, and that the select board also was responsible for setting the fee for solid waste collection. So with that, I believe we're at the point now in order to begin the transition process to address that bylaw and have bylaw come back with a potential recommendation either to eliminate or modify accordingly that particular bylaw, and bring that, either eliminate it or adjust it to what it needs to say, to have the select board no longer responsible for solid waste and move that department. So that's what I believe the next step in this process would be from my realignment and organization brief that I gave to you in December, and it asked for a referral to bylaw.
I feel strongly that town council should be, I think, to change the name from Board of Selectmen to Town Council. On that, I'm not in favor of eliminating where we have the authority in regarding the fees. I don't know. I mean, I don't know. I don't know how everybody else feels about it. Or maybe
we don't actually have that authority. That the town manager took on the authority of the Board of Selectmen.
All right.
So
well,
town council that authority.
All right. So you had me worried when that was brought up. Okay, according to the charter, what was already put in the charter. Okay, that's fine. That's
yeah. So I think the expectation here, right, is that the verbiage would be reviewed regarding town manager from Board of Selectmen, and B, there would be a measure, right, basically, or recommendation about what the changes to the bylaw will be. So they'll come back to us with that. That's their deliverable for us.
Yeah, and then that would trigger public hearing, 14-day notice, because it would be a change to a bylaw.
When you bring the measure to us, could you include the original bylaw, and then just asking if you could include the original on top of the new one?
You want me to answer that, Mr. LaPointe?
Sure thing, Ms. Cathcart.
The answer is no. We have been working, well, because the document that we are going to present will have some of the original bylaws as written, because they didn't require any amendments or edits or changes. But you would have to have a copy of the original bylaws, which are available. They're online, and you can get them from the clerk's office and do the comparison yourself. We don't have the documents in that kind of a version. When you see what we presented, you will see the some of the recommendations from KP Law, but that's it. There won't be an ability to have a mirror image of a side-by-side look.
All right, seeing none, I'll go ahead and take it to a roll call vote. Mr. Shanahan, Roy votes yes. I keep LaPointe vote yes. 9-0. That change is referred to the bylaw subcommittee.